Hello everyone. I'm going to try to do the bullhead again. Except I am going to try to push through to the pool pit for the first time in a long while. I know it's going to be a mess just to get there. I was sort of wanting to go all the way to the top, but we'll see how long it takes me to get to the pool pit and how to make my decision if I keep on going. Should be a lot clearer today, at least to start out. There is a 70% chance of storms later in the evening though. So that'll depend how far I go too. Starts looking bad by the time I get up towards there. I'll probably end it at the pool pit and just come on back down. But it's fairly clear right now. It's not going to be foggy like it was the other day when I tried it. So it'll make it worth it to keep on going there. That was the main reason I turned around the other day, is because it was so foggy. It just wasn't worth going through the grown-up areas since there wasn't going to be no views. I do believe they had to relocate that bear I saw the other day that was at my truck. Because it seemed like it was just hanging there at the trailhead. I actually trapped someone in the bathrooms there for a little while.
Couldn't make the August one, but he's gonna make the January.
Yeah.
One. Right.
Hello.
But they,
Hello. do wish I started earlier. So it would have been a little bit cooler. It's the only thing I dread about going up too. And then it gets hotter here on the Bullhead. Sorry guys, I didn't realize I didn't have the video running there for a second. So we're gonna be, there's gonna be a little bit of jump in the video, but of course you didn't miss much. I had to stop and put my hat on, as much as I don't really like to wear it when it's this hot. The gnats and bugs are getting to me. Well, at least I know this first part's clear all the way up to the first look off. I have a feeling the pulpit's probably going to be as far as I make it today. How hot it's going to be. Plus it's going to be a fight just to get to it. With all the overgrown areas. I know it gets overgrown above that too. Unless they've cleared it, but I'm highly doubting it. I'll take it as a bonus if they cleared it, but I'm going in expecting that they haven't. But I have heard they definitely cleared the down trees all the way up. Okay, that was something big running, but it took off in a hurry, so that's a good sign. Not like the bear the other day, because after I turned off the video I made noise, turned on my truck alarm, it wouldn't move at all. Eventually it did move off where I can get in the truck though. That was definitely something big though. It was either a deer or a bear. One of the two. Didn't see it to see what it was. Like I said, the good news is it took off. Oh, is it a hot one already this morning? If it was just the rain, I wouldn't mind it. It's just, I'm just worried about the severe storm part that they're calling for. But I can definitely stand the rain. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to deal with the bugs. It's way too freaking hot for a hat. The other day it was the fog that stopped me. It might be the heat today. I'm gonna try to at least make it to the pulpit. Haven't made it there all year yet. If I can make it at least there, I'd be happy. And I made get to the LeConte by going to the boulevard or something higher elevation. Next time I can. Sort of skeptic going all the way to the top anyway with the weather forecast. Then the way it's been going lately, they'll put that 70% chance of rain out and it don't do nothing. Then on a day they're not calling for anything, it rains. Like yesterday, it was supposed to not do anything in the mountains, and it rained up top in the higher elevations. If I can just make it to that first main look off, I should be okay. It's just this first mile or so that's the roughest. Of course, it still goes up after this, but it seems more in increments than this first little bit. Yeah, don't look like they've been back on trail since I was here last. I guess I've gotten used to this trail being at least trimmed up to the pool pit over the years. But this year they hadn't got to it for obvious reasons. I was sort of hoping they did get it though, since the last time I was here, since I seen they'd been working on the trail, but then again, I did come in and expected them not to have got it done too. Not be surprised if they hadn't. It was the holidays after all. I figured today would be more worth it than it would have been the other day to continue. Whew. Just a lot hotter than it was that day. I mean, it was foggy. Fog at least kept it cooler. You can see where they're building something on the top of Ober over there. You can see the cleared out mountain up top. Where they're building something up there on top of Ober, like I said. I haven't been up there for a while. I think they're building a new lookout space and zip lines. Definitely a better view than it was the other day. Like I said, you gotta pay for that for the heat. Yep, I don't think those guys came up this way. Wish I could show it better. Just seen a hummingbird. Let's get after these flowers here. Okay, we'll keep on going, let him come back and feed. Getting close to the first main look off. Of course, it might not be too much of a look off now. It grows up more and more every year. See a squirrel jump off the trail. Of course, I'm not saying the trail's easy after this. It just seems like it's just a little bit easier. Just because you get a little bit more breaks after this. You get a flat spot and then you get a hill and a flat spot and then a hill. Yeah, used to have views all the way up. Now you see, since it's getting greener, you don't have as many views anymore. We're gonna have a view up here. Boy, is it hot. Oh my. It is freaking hot. Eyes are stinging. The sweat's going in my eyes. I want to push it. I want to make it at least to the pool pit. But I do gotta say that's probably as far as I'm going to make it. At least we got a beautiful day today, though. You can still see how the fires went through if you look closely. All the cleared out areas up through there. It's hard to believe, but all them kind of cleared out areas all looked like that at one time before the fires with all the trees. It surely don't look like there's any storms around, does it? Being that there's a 70% chance of them. I don't know, I may have to wait to fall, guys. This is just almost too much. Especially going to be in the hundreds with the feel like temperature today. It's got to be already in the 90s, even though it's so early. At least to feel like. I am seeing clouds way, way, way off in the distance. Towards Klingman's Dome and all, it looks like. Of course, as you know, it doesn't take long for a storm to move in. Dang, I look like I took a jump in the river. I'm thinking I didn't see their work box today like I did the other day either. And they still haven't repaired this hoe. Unless I was looking another direction when I went by it. Oh no, it's up here. I just didn't go far enough. For some reason I thought it was before that over there. But it don't look like they've touched it. So they definitely haven't been back. Hey, I don't know if I can take this heat or not. Going up this mountain. At least we got views today. That's one plus to it. Of course, there's not really many views anymore this time of year up at the pool pit. Since it's getting greener now. There used to be real good views there. Bit of a tricky area there. If I heard right, it sounded like there is someone up on top, so there may be someone else up here. As you know, the trail actually is above us right now. Thought I heard something up there anyway. Of course, another big worry about the trail being overgrown like this is snakes, and actually bears, because this is so thick you wouldn't even see one in this thickness until you're right at it. I hear a woodpecker. Boy, oh boy, boy. I'm almost beginning, maybe I should have just went down to Baskin's Creek. At least I could have got wet there. Of course, I know it's not going to be flowing much, being that we hadn't had much rain. Even the rain yesterday was way up on the mountain, almost on the North Carolina side, so I don't think any of it really ran down on this side. Yeah, I think this is just going to be too much of a fight to fight this all the way to the top. Because I know even past the pulpit it gets badly grown up. Of course, I'm used to that area being grown up. We usually don't go past it, past the pulpit. I thought they would have worked on it at least some this week, being the 4th of July is over. I don't know. I don't think anyone's been up through here. Unless I'm hearing people coming down from the lodge. Too many spider webs. And ones that have bugs in the spider webs. Not ones that have just recently been built. I guess if someone started early enough, they could be on their way down through there. I may have been just hearing things too. Or the way the sound travels at times, I may have been hearing someone behind me coming up. Never know the way the sound travels here in the mountains. I actually didn't think I'd get a spot where I got a spot to park at. With a little bit of later starting I'm used to. I figured I would have had to park a long ways off from the trailhead. Oh, baby bear. Backing up. So I don't know where Mama's at. That may be the end, guys. I may not go further. Because I don't know where Mama's at in this. I'm backing up. Carefully. It's hard to do when it's overgrown stuff. That's another reason I'm kind of dreading this trail. Like I said, you can't see the bears until you're right up on them or anything. So that may be the end of it, guys. I'm not going to go past that baby bear without knowing where Mama's at. That might have been what I heard from down below instead of people. I know it's hard to see, but it's up there in the tree. I'm trying to be careful because like I said, I don't know where Mama's at. I don't know if you can see it or not. He's kind of on the back side of the tree now. But he is there, believe me. It is just a baby. And I don't know where Mama's at. Hope I'm getting it with the camera. I can't tell if I am or not. I think I'm going to head back down. I'm definitely not going to attempt to go any further without knowing where Mama's at. Yeah, I think something does not want me to go up to Bullhead. Every time I try, something comes up. Yeah, I'm definitely not going to try to go by the bear. I don't know where Mama's at or anything. As you can see, you cannot see anything down below. That's why I was talk about down there. You can't see. Like, it'd be easy for even a bear to hide. And now you see. I need to go forward, but I don't like to not face where the bears are either. But I gotta see where I'm going. Yep. I'll get down back to that major look off and get some more views from there since it is a clear day. Unfortunately, can't get it to the pulpit again today. I don't know what it is about the bullhead here lately. As you can see, it just don't want me to get there. Yep. Of course, as you know, the trail does go back around, which would take me right under them. So hopefully they don't decide to go down the mountain. Again, I heard it was they did get a mama bear and a cub the other day, too, around this area. I hope that wasn't an extra cub that was with the mom and they didn't get it. Where's my bigger time that I didn't see mama bear? That was the main reason I turned around. I have no idea where mama's at. You definitely don't want to get between her and her cub. I don't know if she's on up the trail more or just on the other side of the trail or where. Dang, how many times have I tried to get up to the pulpit this year and not been able to make it? It's kind of funny how I say things at times. So I'll say like when I came to this area, it'd be easy for a bear to hide, and minutes later, there's a bear. I do hope I at least got it where you can see the bear in the video. The way the sun was, I couldn't really see my screen too well to see if I was getting it or not. If I just wanting to make sure I was doing my footing okay, going backwards, I couldn't really tell either. Very tricky through here, right on the edge. I guess I won't try it again until fall. Wait till it cools down a little bit too. Just try to get to the probably either the Boulevard or maybe even Alum. Yeah, I think I'll go ahead and end it here. Give you a little bit more of a view, and then we'll end it. I know we didn't get to where I planned on going to, but I hope you enjoyed this. Still enjoyed this hike here on the Bullhead. Everyone, thanks for watching, and have a great day.